everyone, Agent Fluffy here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Phoenix Wright Eternity Trilogy, Justice for All, Reunion, and Turnabout Part 10. Now, let's continue the trial. Reunion and Turnabout Episode 2. Trial. Let's go. So, you think you spotted a problem with this picture? Then earn your keep. Why don't you point out exactly what is so strange about this picture? Let me think about that. What is so strange about this picture? The face. I think it's the face. Please direct your attention here. To her face? With your own two eyes, you can clearly see that this face does not belong to Maya Fey. Fool! Do you even know what you're talking about anymore? First things first, I gotta turn my volume up a little bit, because it was a little too quiet. Ah! That hurt! Didn't we just finish discussing that her appearance changes during channeling? I know you ain't no dummy. There's a limit to everything, Miss Wright. That includes patience. That's enough. This court sees no reason for prolonging this trial. Nor is there any need for any more time to decide the case against the verdict. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, no! Fucking hell, man. This ain't good. I will be right back. So, I am back here again. I had to play the case all over again, but I will be back in the trial room. But before I do that, this is a really funny choice right here. You are, lot of hair. Lot of hair, was it? Lot of who? Wait, you best not be making fun of my hair now. No, I wasn't making fun. I was complimenting you on your fine hair. I dare say you're one heartless man, Mr. Wright. It was because of my testimony your friends got out of being guilty. But looks like you already forgot that. Hold up. You were working with the prosecution at first as one of their witnesses, and came after us as if we were a piece of sirloin steak. Minor detail. Stop being so uptight, letting little things get in the way. The name's Hart. A lot of heart. Don't you go forgetting it. Oh yeah, that's it. Now listen here. I'm here to take some pictures today. Gotta make myself a real scoop. So I guess you're still at it? Being a photographer, I mean. You betcha. The hardest working one out there, I reckon. Didn't I say I was gonna make a name for myself as a various paranormal photographer? Oh, that's right. And I got an achievement for it. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The Chandler's about to get started. Isn't it that time already? We all should hurry up and get in the meditation room. What? What are you waiting around here for? Come on. A lot of hurt, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times, too. And I will be right back to the trial room. Alright, I am back. Let's go. Last time I did confront Francisca. Well, let's leave it to the judge this time. I'm so mad that even my throat's clenching up. I better let the judge handle this. Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to this court?
I
I thought this picture was not important, and thus felt no need to submit it. That's all. How could you think? The pictures were more or less the same, so why bother with a second? I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence. More trouble than it's worth? How can you say that? If you want to see it that badly, I'll submit it.
What is this picture?
Man, my phone keeps dropping. It's obviously the second picture the witness took the day of the scene of the crime. Well, it's a little off-center, but I guess that's what you get with a nervous amateur.
I think the important point here is the person in this picture. This is most definitely not Maya Fey. What does it mean of this?
This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I or should I not insist this person is not Maya? I might have did the wrong voice though. It's whatever. It's no good. We've been through this so many times.
It's not like you, Mr. Wright. Why are you not objecting? The person in this photo is clearly not the defendant, and yet...
There is no way he can raise an objection and hope to live.
Explain yourself!
Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture. This was taken yesterday at the detention center's visitors room. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant, Maya Fey, during his visit.
Maya Fey? But isn't this a totally different person?
She looks this way because she is obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit.
It's unbelievable that she can.
Yet, it is the truth. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's calling.
Miss Von Karma, a word, if I may.
Mia?
Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. Surely you must know that picture. Surely you must know that that picture can't be submitted as evidence.
Obviously, I know this picture is illegal, but I never intended to submit its evidence in the first place. What is she? From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine. After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind.
I don't have even a single witty line. It looks like we've been had.
I don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is the defendant, Maya Fey?
If I give up here, this trial will end. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me. Is there any way I can prove this person in the picture is not Maya? I can prove it. Your Honor.
Oh, the fires returned to your eyes, I see.
Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now.
A contradiction?
So, you think you've spotted a problem with this picture? And earn your keep. Why don't you point out exactly what is so strange in the picture in the court?
Take that!
Oops. Damn.
Take that!
My God.
Please direct your attention here.
To a sleeve? But there isn't anything odd about it.
And that is exactly what is so odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing.
Should be there?
Ah! There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well.
Miss Von Karma, you intend to hide this valuable piece of evidence? You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this.
Alright, this should do some major damage to our argument. Don't celebrate yet. You like to bring down the mood, don't you? Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face. Oh, she got that condescending grin plastered all over her face again.
Jumping the gun again, I see. Your Honor, I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools.
What do you mean? And what incompetent fools?
If those fools down at the precinct had missed the bullet hole, I would have gone to report about it. As I didn't, I could not have known that this picture was of any value to this case.
I see.
She slid through her teeth. I knew it. That woman knew about everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything. But you can't prove that. Franziska von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think?
Your Honor, you need not worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that detective gets what's coming. I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at his next salary discussion.
Poor gumshoe.
In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in its sleeve. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none.
The judge is confused by this strange twist of events. This is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one shot, alright? Got it. Watch this, Maya. Your Honor, there is only one logical explanation for this contradiction. The shooter is someone else. The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person clearly does not. There can be only one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether.
What?
Oh, boy, it's starting to get good.
Order, order, order! If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial. Ow! Ah! Why me?
The defense's argument's a complete mess.
A complete mess? I fail to see how. Please enlighten us.
Hey, witness!
Ah! What the heck? Is that any way to ask Gal a favor?
Be quiet, you! You were the one who said it was only the two of them when you entered the room.
Well, you know.
You were lying. I swear that my whip will be the last thing you'll see.
Look, sis. You're looking mad and scary, so why don't you say you...
Wah!
I swear I wasn't lying or nothing. There wasn't anyone else in there. Honest.
You see? Now, riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Where did the defendant vanish to? And where did this other woman appear from?
Why is it lately all I want to do is cry?
Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from?
That's right. Now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Come on, you can't fall apart here, Phoenix Wright. I can't believe that even Mia's calling me by my full name. But, I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this?
Had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now? to turn things around. That's right. Mia would always turn things around and change your perspective.
Phoenix?
So where did this intruder appear from, and where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left that room somehow? If I could prove that either one of those conditions are true...
Mr. Wright, let's hear what you come up with.
I think what happened before he forced our way into the channeling chamber is Maya had left the room. Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point, and the defense can prove this.
Oh, how a foolish fool makes a foolish face while dreaming foolishly foolish dreams. Maya Fey was being looked after by her aunt, Morgan Fey. The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than the detective's salary.
Anyway, let's see some evidence. Prove that from the murder until the time of arrest, the defendant had left the room.
Miss Hart, do you remember this key?
Well, I've seen it.
Hey, that's a channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the room from the inside with that.
A defendant herself locked the door?
Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. That key's the only one of its kind, after all.
Oh, what of kind, you say?
Wait, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yes? It looks like she's catching on.
I'm afraid to ask, but why is that key currently in your possession?
Huh? What do you mean?
If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her.
Yes, agreed.
However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest.
Ah! Well, ain't that a kick?
So how come you're holding it? I got this as a present from a certain little girl. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene. Blech. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time.
That's preposterous!
This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you.
No!
It seems we have come to an impasse. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Karma?
How can this be?
At this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible.
My perfect case! How is there a flaw in my perfect case? Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I am a prodigy. I have never lost a case. And I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict.
That's enough. If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby. Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned.
June 21st, 1:32 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 3.
Wow! That was you, Pearly? You summoned my sis? Yes, I felt I had no choice. Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know?
Yeah. It's not like anyone else in there could have done that.
Nick, I know you're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. And I don't think that a third person could have gone into that room.
Yeah. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like, what happened in that room, for instance.
Yeah, I'm counting on you. I envy the two of you. Oh, by the way, Nick, do you think you could take Pearly back home for me?
Sure. Alright, Pearls. You ready to go buy some tickets?
Huh? A ticket?
Poor thing. He's so sheltered. To be continued. Alrighties. This is kind of a short part, so I'm going to end things right here, and we will continue on more investigating in part 11. So, yeah. This has been Agent Fluffy, and I will see you guys next time. First, I'm gonna save. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye! Hey everyone, Agent Fluffy here, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you want to support me even more, feel free to support my Patreon. The links are right here.